Yo, 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 what's up? This is John from Jay's Innovation Garage in the Peach. Capital of the state, baby. All right, boys and girls. Y'all gonna get me twice in one day. Yo, what's up with that? All right, so here's the first box. And here's the second box. And we got one more box. I don't know, I got this little icon up on the screen. Good. Oh. FedEx guy said, man, I don't know what's in that box, but she's heavy. Am I still live? I don't know. It said reconnect. Hold on, let's see. It says I'm connected. I don't know. I guess it says. I don't know. Yeah. What y'all think about this hat I got? This C10 Revival hat that Casey Harris made. Man, this thing is. That's what's up. All right, let's see. I'm gonna back this camera up a little bit, and do some unboxing. Yeah. It says it is. I don't know. Let's wait a little bit and see if we can get some people on here. Then we'll do an unboxing. That right there turned out nice. We got one person on here, 2 people, 3 people. All right, so while we're letting some people come on, let's go out here and check out the Impala. All right, let me get. All right, so, oh, now it says we got 9, 10. All right, so, got the pedal assembly done, got it mounted to the pedal, swing pedal, got it adjusted, hopefully. Got this bolted down, got this painted, because if you leave it raw metal, it will rust. So, cleaned it up, wax and grease remover, put some adhesive promoter on it, put some epoxy on it, and then painted it that silver, close to what it is. Got this on, got that on, got the fronts done. Didn't do the down brake lines, and the reason why is because they're missing. So I emailed them, and look, there's Hollywood. Holly, what are you doing, fat boy? What? What's wrong with you? All right, so got the fronts done, got the brake lines run, all the new brake lines, all that's done, and now I'm just waiting for those little curly cues that come from here, waiting on inline tube to get back with me. This is the old one, not going to use the old one if I can help it, because I bought the whole kit, so it's supposed to have the new curly cues. Then we'll go from there. So let's get back to it. Got 3 boxes. Bam, right there. Let's turn this bad boy around and show you what I got. All right, so what y'all want to open first? You want to open up this box? The shoes. I'm getting into a 51 3100 LS swap and a 65 C10 with LS swap. I do have a tuner. Both will be patina. Well, that's awesome. So, not only, Ginger Rogers 711. So, you didn't have enough to do one. You decided to do 2. Are you doing 2 at the same time? You sound like me. Aaron, bow tie till I die. Yeah, I'm kind of particular to the bow tie too. I moved, let me show you this. I moved the 86 in so I can pull it, pick it up, and put the slosh tubs in. Look. Hawkins, Hollywood looking for you. All right, so here's the slosh tubs from Mike from Slosh Tubs. Here is the template. So I brought this in so I can jack the whole front end up, take the wheels off, do all that, get that stuff in there. Reason why I can't use the lift is because the Impala is on the lift. And like I said, I got the front. I am doing an S10 swap on the 3100. Yeah, that's a good swap. I got a buddy that did a 92, 93, 94 Toyota swap for a 3100. So disc brakes for the back. So check this out. All right, so we're gonna go to the little small stuff first. So this first box right here, I seen this, had some good reviews. So it is a one-man brake bleeding kit. So if anybody's done brakes, you know it's hard to do brakes by yourself. So this kit here is supposed to be all in one. All in one. So here's that part. Let me slide this camera back a little bit so we can get a little bit better in here, boys and girls. How about that? Now we're cooking with gas. All right, so this is supposed to be like 1 liter, is what it said. I don't know, see if there's any instructions. All right, so you got that little bottle. Got some caps. Bag's open. You got a little handy dandy pocket chain. All right, so this right here, oh Lord, it's in German. Fresh out of German today. All right, so this is a brake bleeder kit. So there, on my screen, on my end, at the top, it has the live, which is 8 minutes, 15 seconds. Then it says 47 people are watching. I appreciate everybody. What is that contraption? Yeah, Mr. Cool Potato Head. This is a automatic bleeder, one-man band show is what it says. 13 thumbs up. And then there's another icon right next to that. It's a square with a star and it's got a dollar sign. I don't know what that means on my end. It just popped up. It wasn't there earlier when I did a live, but it's there now. So this contraption right here, no, I have 3 on my list. I have a 53 Caddy. I just have to figure out what frame works best. But I'm doing a 6.0 and keeping it quiet as a Sunday runner for the old man. He has had it for 40 years. It's 95% complete. Well, that's cool. A lot of people are doing those chassis swaps. I mean, the body swaps. I know a guy that's got a 64, 65 Chevrolet pickup truck. He took and bought a Trailblazer SS all-wheel drive 6.0 that was wrecked, separated everything, like took the whole body off from the firewall all the way down. So basically when you looked at the truck, it was when you looked at the Trailblazer, it was just the dash, the front seats, and that was it. That's all he left. It allows you to set up donations so people can donate to you. Okay, well, cool. Mr. Potato Head, I appreciate that. So Ginger Rogers 711. So basically, when you looked at the Trailblazer SS, it was just it was just the shell. I'm sure you're doing the same thing. So it was the drive line, the dash, the front seats, the console, and then he took out the back seats and done all that stuff. And then he took and I don't know exactly where he took it at, but somewhere behind the front seats, somewhere in there, the floor pan, he on the Trailblazer, he got rid of it and then took the cab of the 65 C10 and cut the firewall out the floor pan, all that out. Took the cab, set it over top of the Trailblazer SS, firewall, dash, the whole 9 yards. Set it right back down on there, and you would thought it was made for it. You would thought it was made for it. I think between the rocker of the 65 and the edge of the floor pan of the Trailblazer SS, I think he had to add like 3 or 4 inches, and that was it. And then he put the bed and all that stuff, and he's driving it. So when you look at it, it looks like a stock 65 patina C10 pickup truck with the Trailblazer SS wheels, because it's the running works. And then when you look in the door and open the door, it's all Trailblazer. It's every bit of it. The dash, the seats, the carpet. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty cool. All right, so back to this. This right here is a one-man brake bleeder thing that I found on Amazon. And it has a QR code on how all this thing works. Has all the fittings and stuff. So basically, it's a dialysis machine or a vacuum pump, you know. So that's that. So I have to get a little toolbox or a bag or something to put that in. So that's that. That come off of Amazon. All right. Second thing, let's check out these. So shoes, footwear. So I'm rough on shoes. So I don't buy shoes. I just get hand-me-downs, right? And I'm rough on them. Rough, I mean rough. So like Clifford the dog rough. Show you how rough. These are hand-me-down hey-dos, right? What's the workshop look like? SS swap like that. Oh yeah, he took it to the road course. See, I told you I was rough on shoes. Road course, and it's lowered and everything. He deleted the airbags on stock. SS got airbags, air suspension. He deleted that and put coils, and so it's nice. So these right here, I talked to Brunt about some boots, and we talked, and I got a set sent, and they got a policy, 30 days from the day it's delivered is what I got in the email. So they're delivered today. So 30 days from the day, if I don't like these boots, they hurt my feet, they don't do what they're supposed to do, whatever, I put them back in the box, I get a return label, I send it back, and as long as it's postmarked on the 30th day, they'll give me my refund, 100%, no questions asked. So these are supposed to be the new ones, like the new design. Let me back this up just a little bit more. These are supposed to be the new design. So these are 6-inch comp toe, size 13. Yeah. So first of all, when you open it up, nice packaging. All right. Eric, I remember when this cat started working and he was in his garage, right? He was in his garage. And just a few years. So must be doing something right. So this is what it says. Why I started Brunt. Growing up in a blue-collar household, I spent my teenage years roofing and landscaping along my childhood buddies. Most of my best friends are still in this trade, and I started Brunt, or Brute, however you want to call it, for them. I'm proud to build a brand and a community with the men and women across the country that are doing the hard work that making our way. Welcome to the Brunt family. Eric, I'm not even going to try to say your last name, founder and CEO. All right, so first of all, here's a return label right there. Bam. We're going to set that to the side. Now, we're going to open the box a little bit. Look at that. Oh, I'm going to tell you, these things ain't going to last long. J-Dog going to be rough on these things. I'm going to tell you right now, boys and girls. All right, so get this. Are these boots too snug? For our adjustable width system allows you to go from regular fit, D, to a relaxed fit, E plus, with ease. And then it tells you how to do that right there. So, right. So that's that. We're going to set that over. Got a nice little handkerchief, like my buddy James Vaughn was that little handkerchief. All right. So that's that. You can smell them. All right. There you go, boys and girls. What do you think about that? Now, I ain't going to tear this box up too bad because I'm going to do another one. So here we go. I'm going to take the box out or take the boot out, and let's look at the boot. Now, that right there is a boot. I wouldn't want to get kicked with that. They're not heavy. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you how much they weigh. Let me go put them on the scale. I'll be right back. Y'all hang tight. All right, so let's go over here. I hope you can still hear me. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to put it on my scale. And you're like, Jay, why you got a scale in your shop? Well, I weigh out body filler, right? All right, so let's clear this bad boy out. And so this boot right here weighs 2 pounds, 5 ounces. 2 pounds, 5 ounces. So this boot weighs 2 pounds, 5 ounces. So there's 2 pounds, 5 ounces. Here's another one, 2 pounds, 5 ounces. So 2 and 2 is what? 5? 5 pounds and some change. So I'm liking them. I went with the 6-inch because I don't like a high. And I went with the flat because I don't like a heel. I don't like a heel boot. Just don't like it. So these things are nice. And it's a shame that they're nice. But the body filler, paint. Oh yeah, and they're also waterproof too. Or like semi-waterproof. Non-slip, oil resistant. I don't deal with much oil in the body work. Not in here, try not to. Let's see what we got going on in here. Let's put this bad boy on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like that, boys and girls. I like that. Now I wear a 13, and these are 13s, but I got thin socks on because I got hay-do. So if I was to wear a regular sock, I'd probably be in good shape. So these things wear real good. I might have to get me another pair to see. All right, so that's that. Let's make sure they sent me the right thing, to a left and the one. All right, so that's that. So now, let's get to business. This other box that I have right here, she's pretty stout. This is supposed to be the disc brakes, the rear. And I don't know why they didn't come at the same time when everything else did. This is supposed to be the rear disc brakes for the Impala. So, bubble wrap. Everybody loves bubble wrap. Bubble wrap, more bubble wrap, more bubble wrap, more bubble wrap. Okay, e-brake cable right there. You got 2 e-brake cables. So once I get off this live, I'm gonna be getting to it. Here's some more e-brake cable. see what this is right here. Sweet Lord of Jesus. Oh, I was like, man, what in the world? Shim pack? All right. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, so this right here is the back brackets. So let's go ahead and look at them. They're nice and thick. Let's see what these bad boys are. Look like they're about 3/8. Yep, 3/8 thick. There's that. Then you got your clamps. And then you got your square shims. And then there's some other pieces. That's that. All right. That should be about it other than the calipers. All right. So here's the caliper. This says this is the right side. Yeah. And they're supposed to be loaded. So what does that mean? Anybody know what that means? When they say the calipers are loaded, anybody know what that means? That means they are loaded with brake pads. You gotta make sure you look for that, because if not, you'll get a set of calipers and you'll have no pads. All right, so this right here is with emergency brake external, okay? Like I did on the 9-inch for the 51 Ford box truck. This right here is an external emergency brake, okay? Some of them have the emergency brake, well, it's internal. I like the external, okay? I just prefer that. So that's that one. And then we got another one, so we're not gonna open that one. And this right here is the disc, or the rotor, as they say. So where's everybody from? There's 38 people on here watching. Say something. All right, so here's the rotors. These are 11-inch rotors, and you got to make sure I'll show you. So on the ones, Wisconsin. I got some buddies that live in Wisconsin. Colton Davis, he lives in Wisconsin. So on the disc brakes, on the internal, this part here will be larger. And then there'll be a brake shoes in here. And then when the emergency brake comes on, it squeezes here. By doing that, it increases this, larger size. Since this Impala has 15-inch Dayton knockoff wire wheels on it, you can't run, they're 15-inch, so you can't run anything that's big brakes. So these are 11-inch rotors. They actually measure like 10 7/8. So you have to make sure in the description it says these will work with 15-inch rims. So that's that. All right. Also, when everything's done, you need to take wax and grease remover or some brake clean, something like that, and clean the face of these rotors, because they got shipping glaze on them, and you don't want it to glaze over on your pads. So, all right, look, there's the instructions in the bottom of the box. All right, here's the hardware. So that's cool. All right, so this is this right here is GM full-size rear disc brake kit. Okay, and then it says this kit will push your wheels out 1/4 of an inch, or excuse me. This kit will push out your wheels 1/8 of an inch per side. So that's 1/4. So 1/8 and 1/8, that's 1/4. All right. It says per side, longer wheel studs may be required after installing this kit. Rotor measurements, it tells you that. I'm not going to get into all that. Here's the content. Should be a pair of rotors, a pair of calipers, a set of brake pads, flex hoses. I didn't see no flex hoses. Oh. Pair of flex hoses. Now it shouldn't have no flex hoses, but it says it's supposed to be a pair of them in here. I don't see them. But anyways, it shouldn't have. If anything is missing, please contact us at media, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we'll do that. Dust shield optional. Adjusting calipers. Pretty self-explanatory right there. So I'll go out here and I'll show you the Impala. Been on here for 26 minutes. And then y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna flip this bad boy around. All right, so here's the Impala, the ones that's just got here. So this is a 63 Impala. It is not a SS, but it does have SS interior in it. You can go back and watch some other videos, past videos, to see all the stuff that the guys added to me to fix. But like I say, I've already fixed the front. They're done. Now the back. I'll so all the brake lines has been replaced. Now what I'll do is I'll just take those drums off, clean everything up, and then put them on there. And somebody's probably asking me, what in the world is this right here? Well, if you're running true, I got to get some lug nuts, because you see how they got a mismatch. They got the acorn kind, and then they got this kind. So when you're taking these knockoffs off, if you get a vehicle and you got knockoffs, remember these things on the driver's side are right-hand thread. On the passenger side, they're left-hand thread. They're backwards. So righty-tighty, lefty-loosey on this side. On the passenger side, it's different. So this is what actually holds the wheel on the car. So there's a special rubber hammer or mallet that you use to hit these ends to get this on and off with. I'm trying to take this off one-handed to show you. So, and then there's the rotor. So see these little keys? These little keys, you have to line up the rim to set on that, and once it sets flat, then you spin this on there and you're good to go. It's missing the shocks and little odd end things. But like I said, I got this put on, got it adjusted. So there's no fluid in it. It's empty. Once all the lines are done, then I'll put fluid in here, and then I'll use that handy dandy one-man bleeder kit. So that's what I got going on this bad boy. And like I say, it's a 63 Impala. I hope I didn't leave that light on. If I did, it's dead. I mean, decent car. Got to do a little TLC on her, but I wouldn't be ashamed to drive her, that's for sure. Let me know what you think. I'm at the 30-minute mark. Just want to let you know. I'll let y'all know. I'll do another video on these boots. Let you know what I think about them. Like I say, they didn't pay me. They not paying me. They're not paying me. But I would share and let you know, and I'll give it to you straight. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, and because this is the way it is around here at JG. Let me show you right here. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but you boys and girls can read it right there. Give it to you straight, and it is what it is. So remember what I said, boys and girls. Don't worry about the man up the road or down the road. Sweep off your own front porch while sweeping off anybody else's. Put God first, let loose and drag. Peace, love, and chicken grease. I'm out.